So Aurora, you in your pre-show notes here, you said that you're, and if you want to split, Nick, you said that you were conservative and traditional. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Avery, do you also consider yourself conservative
Yes.
and traditional?
Yes.
And you're both Christian, correct?
Yes.
Because Avery, I've seen in some of your photos on your Instagram, you wear a cross. So we're gonna do, and by the way, actually opening this up to the rest of the panel, who here considers themselves traditional?
Me.
Traditional?
No, I don't.
You're traditional? You?
Yeah.
Traditional?
Traditional, but with the sense of reality and the way society's set up
same.
today.
Okay.
Same.
Traditional?
No.
No.
Half traditional.
Half traditional. Okay. So we're going to do a segment called Are They Traditional? So we're going to pull up Alex's Instagram, Aurora's Instagram, and Avery's Instagram. We're going to, are they traditional in this dimension? What's that?
I think by my Instagram, I would be traditional.
You're gonna say I'm
But I
not.
think yours is on private, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, we have Alex's Instagram here. Nick, make it small, please.
I'm scared.
All right, so this is Alex here, girl in seat number 1. Scroll down. Is she traditional?
Well, I post my mirror.
Is she? Oh, there it is. There's the hubby, the fiance. Excuse me. Okay. All right.
Got the buns out and everything.
Buns, the booties,
Yeah,
the booties out.
Okay.
Oh shit! Shots fired. Okay.
Sometimes I
did
do.
you know?
Is she traditional? Scroll to the bottom. Scroll to the bottom. There you go. And you do. You also said that you do. That's correct.
Yes. But my fiance, he manages it, so I feel like that could be traditional.
Wait. What? But it's okay.
In a way, I mean,
Chat.
I agree that it's not too.
Yeah.
Traditional or not
I
traditional?
don't think
Chat.
it's-
Traditional, not traditional.
Did you know that in the 1970s, if you dressed like you did in that picture, the secular authorities would have cuffed you, arrested you, and throw you in a mental institute?
Dang.
Wait, in which photo?
In
Really?
most of those photos, like if
Okay, I agree.
Isn't
that
she in a
they're-
bikini? I mean,
Yeah.
weren't there bikinis
No.
and shit in the 70s?
Not
thong
like that.
bikinis,
I don't know what
it was
the
like
70s
one
were like.
pieces, like
okay to not
Marilyn
be
extremely,
Monroe.
yeah.
I
Like
agree
Marilyn
too, though.
Monroe was risque in her like really
Yeah,
covered
she
one
did.
piece.
Okay, I get it.
Like
She did wear.
yeah.
So
it's-
traditional, not traditional, chat. And but you also do OnlyFans.
Yeah, but my.
Wait,
my-
guys,
I
stop.
stopped
Hey,
dating.
hold on.
One at a
Stop.
time,
Shut
one
the
at a
fuck
time.
up.
Traditional.
Guys, shut the fuck up. Kindly. One microphone at a time. Go ahead.
I stopped doing it for a while though. We just started back up, but he manages the whole thing, so it's like I don't look at it, I don't post anything to it. He does it all. And it's just me and him.
That's sad. Was it his idea or yours?
I'm not gonna answer.
That's
that.
sad.
It was
probably
both of
his.
ours.
regardless, it's like why would your soon-to-be husband want to
Facts.
use your body, the thing that should be
He's a
sacred
pimp.
to him?
No,
He's a
I
pimp.
don't think so.
He's quite literally
he's
a
Because
new
we
age
both
pimp.
agree
he's
to do it.
he's well, it doesn't matter what you agree to. I mean, like there are a lot of people who agree to be in terrible relationships. I'm not saying that you have a terrible relationship. I'm just using it as an example. But he's using your body and he's managing all of this stuff. The thing that should be his very personally very soon as you get married for financial gain.
Yeah.
Essentially he's using you as an object to make money, which is like deeply concerning.
Well, okay, I understand that too. That
Yeah.
Pinky
aspect
from
of it.
Friday.
I actually look.
Ask the girl in Figueroa. She's gonna tell you she loves her pimp. That's her daddy. That's her boyfriend. They're gonna say
is my daddy.
he's
I
your
wanna
pimp
say
daddy.
that,
That's
but-
what he is.
No,
he's P Diddy.
No, 'cause
like
he
that's
doesn't.
like,
He doesn't hit me out like that though. Like what
he
most
manages your
girls do.
OnlyFans.
I mean,
and it was
obviously he
his
doesn't
idea.
conventionally pimp you out, but he
That's-
does pimp you out to the internet.
He's selling your body
No
online
man
to
is
men.
gonna want
Yeah.
other men to see your body. Men are
Yeah.
protected.
I mean, honestly, it's
That's
heartbreaking. It's
insane.
not
He probably
like-
don't care about you like that.
yeah,
I wouldn't say he doesn't care about you,
I
but
think
I
he
think
does because he's been around many girls and he chose me over all of them.
Right.
Did he ask them to do OnlyFans first and they said no?
He didn't like any of them. He only liked me.
I actually, I mean, I don't know what the scope of your OnlyFans is, but I mean, just talking about your Instagram. Me personally, I
I
don't
understand.
have like a massive judgment or major like individual objections to what's on your OnlyFans. Typically, my train of thought with this question is, if you call yourself a modern woman, I don't really object to your Instagram, but if you're gonna like kind of try to I don't know if the right word is steal, but if you're gonna represent yourself as a traditional conservative woman, but you're not particularly modest in your public facing, Instagram, it's like, well, you got to kind of call that out, because it's like, well, you're claiming to be this one thing, but you're kind of not.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I try to be, traditional.
Okay.
But
Fair
also
enough.
I
There's no way to be
understand.
traditional with OnlyFans.
I understand that too, though.
Well
Like,
put.
I
Okay.
agree at the same time.
Okay. Now we have
Nothing's
two
wrong
other
with it.
Like, I understand
traditional
guys as a-
I'm not
conservative.
traditional.
No, you can't walk it back now. You can't walk it back now. So
There's
we're
nothing
gonna
wrong
pull
with it.
up
Like, that's not like that. You can't be married.
next
because of
Instagram,
that.
please. All right, we have Aurora in 4K here. Okay, so
Dang, she looks good.
scroll down.
You do look good.
Scroll
I'm
down.
sorry.
Traditional, not quite.
Wow, your body. I need the ab routine.
Scroll back
you.
up a little bit. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Traditional or not traditional?
Okay, I changed
Chat.
my mind. I changed my
Traditional
mind.
or not? Scroll back up.
I believe in being
Up to the
traditional,
top,
but
and then there's your
don't think I am.
OnlyFans link, right?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
No, that's-
okay. All right.
Yes.
So, you're saying
Okay, I wouldn't say I'm traditional, but like I
and
like.
you're also Christian too, correct?
Yeah.
Do your family
Okay.
know you do that?
I'm not like strictly Christian, but like I believe in Christianity.
I have no idea what that means. But okay.
Okay, like
She believes in Jesus.
I-
She believes
I
in a
can-
higher power.
I
I'm
actually,
Christian.
I agree with that statement. You can believe in Christianity, you can believe in Jesus,
practice it.
but even Jesus said, even the devils believe that I know that I am God. So you can believe in it,
Interesting.
but it's, do you submit to God's authority? Do you love God? That is the defining question.
that's deep.
She don't even care.
She
No,
don't
I
give
do.
a
I do.
fuck.
I swear to God, I think that's deep, and like I wish.
It's just Gen
I
Z.
don't even.
We'll
know.
fix you.
So, fix
and
me,
Mason,
please.
We'll fix you.
me.
Yeah, we'll fix you. Okay.
Like, literally.
Not in a romantic way.
Okay, that's
No.
not what I meant
Yeah,
either.
okay. I don't know, the way you were saying it.
You
And
need
then we'll pull up
Jesus.
Avery. There's her OF link at the top there. Scroll down slow.
Oh, you're
So chat, traditional or not traditional?
Yeah.
Booty
You
photo,
play basketball in a bikini. What the hell?
bikini. Look, it's not the worst. We've seen worse on here.
Yeah.
But is it traditional? And you're Christian, correct? Wait,
That's pretty
scroll,
traditional
scroll
for an
back
OF
up.
girl.
S-
Or conservative for an OF
wait,
girl.
click on the middle one there. Click on the middle one. Okay, you're wearing a cross necklace, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then X out. And then the right one, click on that one. You're also wearing a cross necklace in this photo too, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you're Christian.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, your Instagram is not the most modest, and then you do have that link there to your OF, which I assume you post nude content. What do you mean you
Can't
don't?
really say.
What do you mean you can't say?
Because then that will leave my fans like they gotta subscribe to find
No,
out.
no. We're not gonna play that game. Why don't you just tell us? Why don't you just tell us what kind of content you post?
Wait, what if
on
it
there?
was just like not nude, like bikini pics and everything? Like, would you consider
What do you mean?
that?
Well, I'm not really interested in right now in engaging in a hypothetical. Why don't you just tell me what
It's not fully
what's
nude.
on there?
Not fully
It's partial
nude.
nudity though. Correct.
Sure.
Okay. And same for you, correct?
She said she'd
Well, it's
be,
not about
she'd
me.
be
No.
DJing
Well, I'm
in the
asking,
club.
just asking you.
That's what she said.
Wait,
It's what?
We be DJing in the club, right?
What do you mean?
Your little, you know,
Play with yourself online.
No, I don't. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
whatever.
you said like 20 minutes ago.
I did not say that, but subscribe to find out anyways.
Wait, what? Do you want to answer the question?
Wait, what question?
So, what kind of content are you making on there?
I am making nude content.
Okay.
Partially nude.
Okay. So, you're both Christian. You at least initially said you were both conservative and traditional. I'm just curious with you on your. You're wearing a cross. Do you wear that while you're shooting the adult content?
I don't think so. No, usually
Yeah.
don't have any jewelry on.
Okay. Now, you are religious, though, correct? You're Christian?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you think God approves of you? Just split it, please. Do you think God approves of you of doing adult content?
No, I'm with Aurora. Like I know, I understand that it's bad, but
Mhm.
I know he knows it's bad, and like I'm obviously not like the proudest, but I still
Yeah.
consider myself Christian.
I got a question.
Hold on.
Please, it's
No, hold on. And do you think that God approves of you doing adult content?
I don't think he approves it, but I feel like he understands reasons why I do it.
I agree.
So she asked you
I've
earlier
been through,
though
like,
why you do
situations-
it, and you said because you're confused. So why do
Confused
you
about
guys
what?
do OnlyFans? Like why are you guys homeless without it?
Like the money?
Like what is the
Yeah,
reason?
The attention?
absolutely.
Besides
You
just
can't work
liking the
anywhere
money,
else?
like why do
I've
you guys
lived in a
need
really
to?
toxic household, and like it wasn't my first choice. Like,
But you're 18, so it kind of was your first choice. Because how much time did you?
no, it was
So
no.
there's a story. There's a story in the Bible of the rich young ruler, where Jesus tells him, "Come and follow me." Well, no. The rich young ruler presents himself to him, says, "Hey, Lord, I want to follow you. I want to love you. I want to do what you want me to do. I've done all these things in my life. I'm good. I've kept the commandments." And then Jesus tells him, "Sell everything you own. Come and follow me." And because he was a man of great wealth and he loved his money and his riches more than he loved Christ, he walked away. And that's what Jesus commands of his followers,
and I agree that
to
it's like
get
that's
rid
really
of
terrible.
the things that keep us away from him. Because if we claim that these things are more important than our walk with God, then we're not really his children.
Well, the world we live in today is really evil, and it's unfortunate because I wish I could live like that, but I don't want to be like struggling. Like I love God, but like I don't want to, like, in this world we live in, it's modern days. Like if
What's
you're homeless,
struggling?
like your life is shitty.
I would make
even
the
with
argument
God.
that people
And, like,
I would make the argument that people in Jesus' time were struggling a little more than people who are struggling right now. So when he called the rich young
well,
ruler
we're
to
surrounded with shitty people in this whole entire world. We're surrounded
doesn't
with
that-
people.
Okay, moving on. Go ahead, Tay.
Can I say something respectfully? I come from a very toxic household too. I've been working since I was 16 years old. I've never sold my body. I did everything I could to get to where I'm at. I'm a licensed therapist now, and I content create. Do you know how hard it took me to get to where I'm at? And I've never sold my body. So when you're saying that, it's kind of like of an excuse. I'm not trying to attack you whatsoever, because like I said, it's your life, whatever. But you're using the excuse of having a toxic family. I didn't have a mom. I didn't have a lot of things growing up. So you could work at a warehouse. You can do a lot of things. I make 6 figures now because of social media. But I had to get up there. I used to bartend just like her. And I didn't want to do that. I used to wash dishes. I used to work in a freaking warehouse loading trailers. You think a girl wants to do that? No. So when you guys are saying this stuff and then talking about God, it makes no sense. If you cared a lot about God, you'd follow the way he wants you to be, not however you think you should be. And like the excuses, to me, I'm not trying to be rude, but it just sounds crazy.
Well, you know, like, I know it sounds crazy, like I do OnlyFans and I sin, but I still pray to God every day, every night.
Yeah, I also still have goals. I'm a student
So
as well.
if I steal every single day and tell God, please, thank you, like, how does that work? If I go hurting people in this world and then say, oh, God forgives me, you're not learning your lesson. God sees you. Okay, when you make a mistake and you pray to God, God sees you for what you do afterwards. And you don't feel bad enough. You don't care enough, because it would make you stop. And like I said, you just said you game, right? You're beautiful. You know how many people would get on your freaking Twitch because of how you look? You don't even have to do
you don't
nothing.
have to pull your clothes
Girl,
off.
I can help you make money instead of doing OF.
I don't want this to seem like an attack on you guys.
At all.
Killer of Cereal donated $200. Your body is the most sacred, intimate form of your being. Says a lot about a person who is willing to compromise that sanctity for something as superfluous as money. Get a skill, save your soul.
Amen.
We're not attacking you guys, but there's just so many
Thank you,
women
Killa.
these days that are like girls who, as soon as they turn 18, they're like, oh, I'm just gonna do it while I'm in school to make some money. It's
You
not
don't
just to
even
do it
try.
to make some money. That's your life now. Like, you will forever
It's
be
your
attached
reputation.
to you. Yeah, so it's not just you guys, but it's not just like I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna make some money on OnlyFans. Would you guys have gone to the strip club? Would you guys have hopped up on a club if OnlyFans wasn't an option?
No.
So then exactly why you shouldn't have been doing OnlyFans. You weren't that
think those are
desperate yet.
different, though.
They're not though.
No, they're not. It's all the same.
And to everyone who doesn't do that stuff, stripper, that's all coincided.
All of this is
in a
gonna
box together.
That's how
actually.
men will
Everyone
look at you.
assume, even if
I mean, honestly, stripping,
disagree.
I would say, is probably less of a red flag.